Okay, hello. So this is our marketing campaign for NISM. Our main tagline is your expertise seen everywhere, as you will see throughout each slide and our ads. My name is Sydney Mcdowell. I am a senior graduating next week.
My name is Alexander Johnson. I am also a senior graduating next week.
My name is Olivia Matherson. I'm a sophomore and I'm graduating in 2024.
My name is Emily Kavanagh and I'm a junior graduating in 2023.
So first, just a little bit about, who we are. So we're here just trying to increase awareness for NISM. NISM was founded in 2011 and it is the only social media certification in the United States that is focused on setting the standards for social media education, assessment, certification, and consulting. The NISM certification exam contains 165 items that are like multiple choice tests, some scenarios, and it takes about 3 hours total to take. You can go forward and back throughout the exam. So it's a relatively short process in the sense of it's not, weeks of videos and training. If you pass, you get the certificate. So what does NISM stand for? What's their vision? What's their goal? Some of their main core values are trust, respect, community, quality, and lifelong learning, which all go hand in hand with what they have to offer. And then just briefly, I think it was important to, mention their mission statement to see throughout our presentation how all of our stuff ties back into that. So in partnership with organizations and lifelong learning enthusiasts, we will create a community for professional development and set the standards for social media education, assessment, certification, and consulting. So then our goal as our group here is to just really create a diverse and strong marketing plan that communicates to the consumer all the unique benefits of being having a certification and obtaining it. So our campaign focuses on, like I said earlier, our tagline is your expertise seen everywhere, really showing everyone that you're not only in a certain box where people are going to want you to hire you and you're going to be, the shining star. They're going to want you all over because the certificate really brings you out from the others. So you're differentiating yourself from your peers. You're going to have a ton of career success because you're going to be a step ahead of all your other peers. You're going to develop expertise in social media like you never thought you could. And one of our ads focuses really on this is the gift that keeps on giving. It's 110% ROI. You're constantly getting in what you put in. So then again, just our main headline here, just to really emphasize in the consumer's brains, you will be seen everywhere.
Okay, so talking about our marketing strategy with this, we have two components, our value proposition and marketing objectives. So first, starting with value proposition, NISM is the only social media certification offered in the United States, as well as being the industry standard and setting the educational standards for social media. It was designed by educators and leaders in digital marketing, which helps to stick with NISM's values in trust, community, respect, quality, and lifelong friends. Moving into the second part of our strategy, we focus on marketing objectives to create a community of professional development, set the standards for social media education, assessment, certification, and consulting, increase awareness of the company name and services, as well as increasing the certification, training, continuing education of social media.
Okay, so we wanted to target these advertisements towards professional social media practitioners and recent college graduates. So our explanation for this is that we want these two groups to realize the value of gaining the certificate as they're looking for jobs after graduation and need a way to differentiate themselves from their peers who are also competing for similar jobs. And then we're also aiming to target professional social media practitioners because they can use this certificate to gain expertise and further their credibility in their careers.
So going into branding perception, which we can see in the image is at the top of our triangle, is very important for NISM to be seen as a prestigious organization, providing a certification with advanced knowledge in social media. And that goes beyond just the certification. It goes to their textbooks, their self-study assessments, and all of the products that NISM offers. And really all of the certifications and different advancements in social media that NISM offers should elevate one's credibility in the workplace among coworkers as well as their clients.
So building off of that, your brand perception is nothing without a solid distribution plan. We decided to break it up into a few different categories and send it off from there. One of the main things we wanted to focus on was LinkedIn. They're an immensely established service that connects professional businesses with young students and professionals in general and bridges them together. So having NISM be a part of students' repertoire and profile is a great way to, like we said, separate them and kind of help them shine in a platform like that. Another area we wanted to focus on was universities. So like we said, undergraduate seniors who are just coming out of school and also graduate students, helping them differentiate themselves by taking these certificates will be immensely beneficial for them. So we wanted to infiltrate universities and kind of provide them the opportunity to do so. We also thought infiltrating agencies and kind of distributing our tools to them would be a great way. Like we said, we're really looking to reach out to professional social media practitioners, and agencies are filled with people working on things like that every day. So providing them with that, we thought was a very good idea. And in general, having a social media campaign is immensely beneficial in today's day and age. So having ads posted on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and kind of continuously updating them with what NISM is doing to help people using the service, we thought was a great way to distribute our product to consumers. So here are just three kind of mock posts for what we would put up on social media to promote the brand. On the left would be an Instagram post kind of advertising NISM, looking for people to like launch their career. The middle one would be Facebook. And like I said, these are just kind of ways that we can distribute our products and services to consumers and kind of raise awareness. So engaging that awareness and distribution, we have metrics for success. So the first one we wanted to use was number of sales. It's going to provide a tangible data reflecting how many consumers are interested in starting and completing our certifications. And it's going to help us gauge our success as we continue onward and tracking that over years and comparing. Another one we wanted to focus on was conversion rate, That's going to provide insight on how effective NISM's marketing and approach are. And it's going to show the percentage of consumers that go through the full process and commit to actually purchasing our services. The next one is unique/repeat customers. This is going to differentiate and determine who is a new versus who's a repeat customer. And that's going to show our retention rate as well as the amount of new engagements that we're getting. The other one we chose was number of social media clicks. That's going to determine which social media platform is most effective and to what extent the content they post is. And this is also going to help us keep customers engaged with the brand and help us raise awareness over those different platforms. The last one we chose was time spent on the website. This is going to provide intel on where people are spending their time on the website. And it's going to help us gauge where we need to up our attention in terms of our distribution and our platform. So why you should take this exam? There's obviously numerous reasons, but we decided to focus on 6 specific reasons that we think a lot of people would align with. We kind of thought that you begin the growth of your career with just a few short steps, and that would be differentiation among competitors and coworkers. That's something we really emphasize throughout this campaign, is that taking these certifications is going to help differentiate you. It's also going to enhance your customer relationship, helping you interact with your peers, both inside wherever you're working and also connecting with the customers on the outside. It's going to increase the credibility of your work. Having that certification, like we said, is going to kind of differentiate you and have something tangible that you can show people that makes you better than the rest. You're also going to enhance the quality of your content. By taking these tests, you're going to be given hands-on experience on what social media is like and how to really use it to your benefit. NISM is also setting the industry standards. So like we said, these are kind of the top of the line procedures and kind of setups in social media. And by taking this, you're amongst the best in the field. And lastly, the certification is created by educators, leaders in social media. So you're getting that expertise, like we said, with the industry standard, you're learning from the best and you're able to use that to your benefit.
Okay, so next, going into like the whole meat of our campaign here is our 4 ads. So our first one is our hero ad, and this is, supposed to be the strongest and really just show everyone, what we're doing here. And this one is going to be a video of, it's like a kind of a cartoon. I think it'll play. Yeah. Just to kind of like keep it fun, light and airy, but it really shows a problem and then a solution. So I'll play that really quickly. It's not too long. I don't know why I just stopped. Again, just really focusing on, everything that we've talked about in our marketing campaign and putting that all into a video. And then next, Emily and Olivia are going to talk about 2 supporting ads. Okay, for that.
Okay, so going into our first supporting ad, this ad was designed to communicate to the audience how NISM will benefit their career. So first, it in the orange circle, it focuses on being the only industry standardized social media certificate, thus equipping you with a unique skill set to add to your resume. In the blue circle, it covers all of the certificates, programs, books that NISM offers. So listing all of this shows clients like what resources they can use to help study for the certificate, either assisted or on their own. And lastly, the black circle shows a customer testimonial, which increases the credibility with the target market. And at the very bottom of the advertisement, it prompts the audience by stating the first easy step to advance their career utilizing NISM.
So this is our next supporting ad, and one of the key concepts that we really wanted to emphasize is the 110% return on investment you get when you become NISM certified. So we use the line of the gift that keeps on giving as a way to show this. Not only does this certification help you differentiate yourselves from your peers and on your resume, but it truly helps you gain expertise, which is important in the long run for your career and for the companies that hire you. So inside the present are the gifts that you get in return when you become certified, and these are taken from the NISM website. So these include standing out ahead of the crowd, mastering proven strategies and tactics, and raising your level of expertise while increasing confidence for your company. So we wanted to show this ad, we wanted this ad to show that the certification is really worth it because all the work that goes into it continuously pays off in the end.
So our last supporting ad was created in order to, our video and our 2 other supporting ads were a little meatier with information. This is just the right final touch to our entire campaign because it's simple, it's easily understandable, and it all makes sense in your head. So the hashtags are used because this is social media. Hashtags are a very big thing in today's day and age to just, gain awareness. And obviously you are the black hashtag when you take this certification exam. So it's simple. Like I said, want to stand out from your peers and you know where to go because it's obviously at the bottom of the ad, but you'll understand that. And when you hear NISM, this exact ad will come into your head. So in essence, standing out from the competition is difficult, but when you take this exam and you receive this, all of those worries go away. by choosing NISM, you're creating this path of excellence for yourself. It's going to give you that opportunity to gain that unique knowledge that puts you to the path of expertise. It's a unique credential that not a lot of people have, so you will stand out. And that is all we have for our presentation. So thank you so much for listening, and we hope you enjoy it.